Oil the YouTube, True Crime Tavern site, and everything else. Due to a high cable bill, and I'm probably gonna be canceling it. I'm definitely sick of you get into a cable company say so contract. They set you at a rate and then it goes up. You either get a year or a 2-year rate and it goes up. I get it. They don't want to have you having great channels and at a cheap price. No, they rather have you pay out your a-hole after you, and then you know what, there's only so many times you can go through a company and have to do promotion after promotion after promotion. So I'm stepping up my game, and I'm going to be checking out what I can do and get for free channels and movies on Vudu or Hoodoo or one of these stupid friggin' internet channels. I know one of them was like $9.99 a month, but still aggravating. Hey, get over here. Cut it out. Ted. Come on. What the hell? Damn 20 bikers just drove by on 10 speeds. Slow up, Ted. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Pose a little mental. Of course, I didn't expect that to happen. But anyways, like I said, I was trying out some stuff tonight. Of course, this comes up, and anything about ghost ships, true stories, of course, that's something for me. And this actually came out last year in October. But of course, I'm not on them channels. I didn't know nothing about it. And it's about the ship Mary Celeste. Celeste, if I'm saying that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, and as in, it says December 4th, 1872, unmanned ship was found adrift in the Atlantic with its cargo fully intact. The mystery of this ghost ship remains unanswered for over 135 years. What happened? Well, a few things could happen. And I do believe at this time there were still pirates. But you can't even do that or say that because the cargo was intact and nothing was stolen. The second thing would be someone lost their freaking mind on the ship. And it was probably a murder-suicide. And, right, instead of being prosecuted, caught, and back in them days probably be hung or whatever, the person took their own life. The second thing is being out in sea. There's a lot of ghostly things that happen out in that ocean, boy. Ghostly things. And just about imagine if anybody seen a ghost and went stir crazy with it and jumped off the ship and killed themselves. Who knows? Anything could have happened. But what they say, and in this movie that is now out, if you want to check it out, The Haunting of Mary Celeste. That's the name of it, The Haunting of. They say that, and I'm not, you know what, I'm not friggin', I don't disclose nothing. I'm talking about dimensions. Hell, you got the Bermuda Triangle. You can just imagine what's in the mid-Atlantic out there for, dimensions. Half the time these ships, when they're found and they're empty, you don't know what the hell went down. Or you got the other possibility of a real bad storm. But, once again, that was the case. The majority of the time out in the big seas and them big 20-foot waves, that friggin' boat would have been capsized and sunk. So, what is the question? What would leave all the cargo on it and the ship not being, robbed? Unless the people that robbed the ship were just looking for humans to eat. Cannibals! But, ship goes in them portholes. Rightfully come back through. That is the question. Or some deep abyss sea creature could have attacked the boat. There's a lot of things out there that could have happened. And in the middle of the Atlantic, oh man. What the hell is down there? Like they say, only 90% of the ocean is not accounted for. 90%. So one can just imagine what we have found in the 5% or 10% and what the friggin' 90% has. Of course, there's nothing deep enough to go that deep. And then again, just like I say, the tunnels that I think exist now beneath us, right, go longer, deeper, and farther than we can ever imagine. Down in the depths. And the ocean, man, is a perfect place to travel. Beneath the sea. So, stuff like this always makes me think, man, what's beneath us? And when ships do come up like this, only one can just go wild with their imagination of what the hell could have really, took these passengers. Maybe a UFO just sucked them up, do their experience. But I do believe there's something out there and beneath us, land and sea. And it just it's really starting to make me wonder when, stories like this come up. And a lot of times now lately I've been noticing a lot of stories about, like the military giving up and just giving out reports of UFO sightings. That's what I think it is. They're just giving up of trying to hide it. Can't hide it no more. People are catching it. And when we start catching what's beneath us, one can only imagine, boy. There's a lot of stuff unaccountable for. And when these ghost ships come up, them are the most mind-boggling. If you're out in the middle of the sea, what in the world is out there that's gonna take your butt? In the middle of the sea. I would like to know, makes you think and wonder what is really going on, especially in the 1800s when, you ain't got the equipment like we do now. But I mean, like I say, it could have been a possibility that someone went nuts, just killed everybody and slaughtered them and just threw them off the side of the ship. But you gotta sit there and wonder. You gotta sit there and wonder. What's really going on out there? Now we have these more expensive radars, you know, better cameras and systems and stuff. You know, why can't we figure stuff out? It's like, why can't we figure a murder out? Because they don't want us to know everything yet. For damn sure. But one day it'll all come out. You're just going to be sitting there one day on a boat in the ocean, or even on a cruise, like a Norwegian cruise. You're going to see some crazy stuff come up out of there. Oh, yeah. Well, anyways, I thought I'd share this. I mean, like I say, this stuff interests me because there's a lot of things unaccountable and unidentified and just not yet explored. And the sea is one of them. And stuff like this happen, man, it always makes me think. Lead you to this, lead you to that. I believe there's tunnel ways out from under, you know, the land in North America, South America. Tunnels all underneath, out in the UK, and all lead right out to the ocean. That's what I think. It's crazy. Just crazy. Who knows? Them are my thoughts and theories, though, on this. One of the greatest unsolved mystery ocean stories, I guess, known. So with that being said, be safe, take care, and I'm not trying to scare anybody not to take a cruise or nothing, but beware, folks, beware. Like I said, 90% of that ocean ain't even accounted for. Oh, boy. Yeah, what's really out there? Scary to think. Till that next video. Out.